Okay, then. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Come on. No, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You
What
should
the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
We said get lost, now!
We told you once, damn it! Oh, shit. You boys chose a full safe. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, now. Not a bad haul. Better, boy. Giddy up. Yeah. You boys
drink some moonshine, you damn louts!
You get off our land, goddamn!
Same goes for you, sons of bitches!
Get back here! Your face is like a man, you cow!
Goddamn Braithwaite's sneaking about!
Sheriff won't like this.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
You coming in or what?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck. I should really appreciate you taking those to her.
Come on, pal.
Hey, you better follow that
Hey,
you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are they're something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. What? Whoa, easy. Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now.
All right, come on.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We must we cook the food and we fetch the water. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing?
hell is going on?
Well, here!
Oh, my God.
Singing caused all this trouble. You don't even know what you're saying. Go
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Time to go, boy. There, boy. There's my boy. It'll take more than that, boy. Yeah.
Distracted for a second there.
Good. You're a good boy.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you. There's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business. Follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it?
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good.
Damn flies! I swear they've got it.
Come on, mister.
You could try washing once in a
Keep your
while.
eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Hey, slow it down a bit. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone with... Find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you? Boys, what did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in... Yeah, she went to Paris back in 78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine roots, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Just be one more, Arthur. pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
I think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! God damn it! This fight'll be your last! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
All right, boys! We're putting you out of business! No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here, then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Final stretch!
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt! It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yep.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. You're I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Good to hear.
Arthur. Arthur.
I began to tumble and roar. My face
Hey,
was
Arthur.
as
going on?
red as a lobster.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
I'm resolved to try it. I'll get to a moderate diet. Drink good, I'll deny.
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Jolly good fellas. But I swear that poker and fellas. Oh, never get drunk.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else. You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
Don't like seeing you in a badge, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. Don't let it go cold. Come along. Arthur Morgan.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly. Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Look who's still here.
Karen?
You're filthy again, Mr. Morgan.
Not now.
You should be ashamed of yourself. A grown man covered in shit like this. No. Okay. Let's go.
Here. Some money for your trouble.
Well, thank you kindly.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
His name is Kane.
Hey, I got some loan money.
Put it in the box, Mr. Morgan.
Whoa.
Will do.
What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
All right, my time for guard duty.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that. Hmm.
Hey.
Hey, Pearson. Hey, boy. You okay, boy?
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Gently give her a big face. Hey, you want let me ride your ring-dang-do? Okay, I think I need some sleep. Her garment so scared it was so high out with old Phoenix went foreign. I hadn't been boring 6 inches or more till it all from my auger so freely did pour. She wiggled her ass, looked up, smiled, said, bear down on your auger, for I know you struck all. Things went on and on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to fire in some ways.
Yeah, that's more like it.
How's it going? Can't complain. All right.
Okay, long day. I'm gonna turn in.
Keep me company.
Really, Mr. Bell? You flatter me.
Tell me some stories about when you was young and pretty before time ravaged you.
You horrible man.
That's right.
I think I'll call it a night.
The thing is, this country is English. They act like they ain't, but they is. Heretics like old Swanson.
See, you get caught up in a bunch of old world bullshit, Sean. Here we got new world problems.
And what are they exactly?
It's real simple. If there's no kin hate and no law state, then who the hell are we gonna hate to pass us off?
Slowly by the rain up. Snow is on the grass again.
I was born free.
Sun, slow down the sky, the rain up.
And their idea of entertainment is lynching. So who should I hate? The slave owners? Or the folks who freed us?
I see.
I don't. Confuses the hell out of me. We were set free to suffer. Don't make no sense.
You're a good fella, Lenny.
So they tell me. But it ain't done me no good. Anyway, I got work to do.
Good chatting with you.
Yep.
Months have passed, Lorena. Since last I held that hand in mine. And fell. Pulse beat fast, Lorena.
Very good.
Though mine beat fast as far than mine. 100 months was why I remain.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
The dying of the day.
Hey, Javier.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
Pero ¿qué haces? Tranquilízate. Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill this way. Follow me. There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
No. Big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house.
Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow. I got an idea. Follow me. All these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Well, hopefully it'll make it harder for them to spot us, too.
Coast seems clear so far.
Yeah, so far.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices. Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
Maybe you's hunted pig this time once, Mal.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the nowadays off, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? No, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Go!
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, and then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Be quiet.
What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh.
Hey! Dang it, Arthur! Let's take them out quick! The rest will be on their way! Getting busted! Dangers upon us! Defend your soldier! Run in the cabin! Let's move!
Let's look for the stash.
They weren't shy about defending that barn. Let's check in there first.
Has to be under here. There's no place else that could store it. Hey, Arthur. Give me a hand here.
Ah, well, look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Easy, you're all right. There. Let's move.
Yep. Slow it up. You okay? You done good, girl. Come in. Hey, now. Easy now. Easy, easy. Go easy. Go. Yeah. Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Easy there. Let's lighten the load here, boy. Come on, girl. This way, boy. Yep.
here. That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. Sorry, but without the papers, I can't pay you full price.
Never been whittling all week long.
You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. I'm thinking of putting signs up for the shop along those bumpy roads just down the way. I think that'd bring in some business. As soon as you sit down, you're gonna wonder why you didn't buy this sooner. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. That's a good choice. High quality. Oh yeah, that's a smart choice for your saddle. It's well worth the price. Yeah, it'll go real well with the saddle. Here you are. That's the same one I use too. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. Got a fancy streak, huh? You know, I've lived here my whole life. Seen this place go through hell and back, and I wouldn't change a thing. No harm in gussying your horse up. Oh, the horse will really like this. I check the health and history of every horse I sell. I'll miss that nag. Real good one.
Well, my pockets are feeling like about
Hello
time
there.
we went on a tear. Ran across a path full of locals the other day. Well, they won't forget the O'Driscoll name anytime soon.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So my pa's gone off wandering again.
I could have guessed that one.
Just give it time.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
All right, enjoy. Getting quick, folks, before I eat
Hello,
all
sir.
these chops myself.
You stay away from my woman, you son of a bitch! Oh, I'll give you a peck on the cheek! Thanks. You're very welcome. Keep it moving.
Think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife.
So that's what you do, huh? Sleep with another man's woman.
I ain't to be made a fool of. Good to see you, mister. This ain't no woman's game, that's for sure.
Call him.
Hello. Fortune on my side.
This place.
You stay away from Becky. She can get mean when she's drinking.
Here it is.
Hope you like it. I had never seen beer curdle till you tried to drink it.
You're about
All
to
right.
get Cornwall tarred and feathered,
What's up
boy.
this?
My money's there.
Making the treasures when you get to it.
Hey, friend.
Hello. So, how you been?
Times are hard.
Gentlemen.
Howdy.
Well,
Greetings. There you go.
chest out.
Hey there.
Enough of this horse shit.
Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts.
Uh-huh. Howdy, Missy.
Man, that
Remember,
dang
anyone
supper
give
about
you
to
stink,
come back.
you come
Scaring
see old
nobody.
Cliff.
On your way. Hello, ladies.
Hello, darling.
Nice people around here.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
That's great.
Thanks.
Beats working in a factory.
Tell me about it.
Back so soon?